here we are. Titans taking on the Dragons. Dolphins. Both teams, I'm pretty sure, are the exact same. No changes for either side. So, I wonder how this game will go. I feel like this should be a close game, but a couple times I said that and it's been quite the opposite. And I feel like Dolphins should take this game away if it's not a close game. But again, doesn't mean anything. I said that a couple times. The other team ends up winning. Titans having an okay year so far. I'm pretty sure the Dolphins are actually undefeated so far, so yeah, actually maybe this shouldn't be a close game. The Titans, they're going to be almost a completely new side next season, losing some of their key players. I'm pretty sure they're gaining some pretty good players as well. Big Tino jumped out of the line for no reason as Flegler. Is Flegler bold? Hold up. No. Big Saifiti gets caught. Oh, Lumi's through the gap. Puts a stiff arm on the fullback as well, but Tino's there. Just saves the day. Herbie Farnworth. Yeah, my bad, guys. I put the... Okay, I take the blame for that one. I swapped the wrong centre around. Cody Nicarima through the gap. It's fifth and final now already. Set's been pretty quick. Going through the hands for the fifth. Questionable. As the Psycho does get caught. But I guess you're close to the line, so there's not much you could lose. Interception. Go all the way, but at the same time, the same thing could happen with a kick. Oh, forward pass. Sam Verrills. You're meant to be better than that, bud. Here we go now. Now the Dolphins have a killer set. Cody Nicarima. Gets the offload off. Lumi. He put them... I don't know if that's how you say his last name, but he put the team in this situation, or got them all the way down here on one of the first tackles. Oh, Fenatuka knocks it on. But what I was saying was he got them down here with a good run, and he almost got over. Kiki's through. Hamaso though, he's too quick. Hamaso looked like he was even just jogging after him. Jaden Campbell, one of the players leaving next season. Same with Tino, they're both 100% confirmed. I don't think, unless I've already said it, I don't think we know where they're going. They just... Fafita, he is staying, I think, though. I think he re-signed, maybe. I'm not sure. I think that one's still a question mark. Kiki might be going as well, or he's re-signed. Fifth and final. Kieran Foran, he's retiring at the end of the year. So they almost lose their spine. Like, if Kiki's leaving, the only spine player that they'll keep is Sam Verrills, who is, not to be rude, but is probably the the least exciting player on that spine. Hamaso makes good meters, get the offload off to Bostock as well. Oh my god, this dog stop barking. Lumi, boom, big hit. Fifth and final already. They get up here fine, the Dolphins, but then they don't do much when they're actually here. If they can hold the Titans here, they could have a really good set. Big Tino. He's pushing Safidi along. Oh my god. It's fourth tackle. Good ankle tap. It's fifth and final now. They're using the whole interchange bench. Kieran Foran kicks it down to Osako. Katoa. Horrible pass. Oh no, it might have just worked out for them. Gives it inside the Cobo. Cobo. Maybe it wasn't a horrible pass. Maybe he was aiming for Bostock. It just ended up short, and then Bostock just grabbed it through the line and then give it off to Cobo, who's had a pretty good start here with this Dolphins side. He's been playing pretty good ever since he came here. I watched a replay of that as that's one of the best tries I've seen this season. Katoa long ball out to Cobo. It looked like it was trying to go to maybe Cobo or Bostock the whole time. Cobo just didn't go for it, and then AJ Brimson just watching the ball too long. And then Bostock, you can see he winds up his leg for a grubber. Almost could have been counted as a knock on as it hit his knee, not his foot. And then he grabs it and he runs this way, brings in Kiki, and he gives it off to Cobo. And then Cobo, all he's got to beat is Jaden Campbell. And Jaden Campbell dived, so he was able to get there. Jermaine Osako, easy conversion. If you're a Brisbane fan, like if you're from Brisbane, you'll be loving this. Yes, I know that the Dolphins aren't exactly actually based in Brisbane. Their home stadium is Suncorp, so they're basically a Brisbane team. Both Brisbane teams basically are undefeated. The Dolphins and the Broncos. And then at the same time the Cowboys and Titans, which you would say are your rivals, haven't really been doing too much this season. Cowboys started off strong and then haven't done anything since. Cobo, perfect offload. He just keeps the player alive and doesn't get dragged out to touch. Fafita runs basically straight into Hamaso. Oh. Big Tino gets caught. Just at the 40. Good pass. Kieran Foran gets the ball from an offload. Sanvel scoots. Gets caught by Safidi. Daniel Safidi. Gonna go to the left wing. Fafita. Gonna get caught by Farmer, who's wearing 13 even though he's number 3. It's alright, just him and Avrilo swapped. Sarko. It's James Sarko. Oh no. Oh, perfect offload. Max Path. He does not have the speed to run all the way, but he gets it to the 40. Then I doubt they're going to score another try. They're going to have one more set. Yeah, Colbo just gets caught. Siren goes. It's been a pretty good game so far. The Titans are actually holding. They're very much holding the Dolphins away so far. They're really holding them up. Like, Dolphins have put... That is not a good kick. Dolphins have put some scores on teams so far this season. Molo. Good tackle. Sanvel scoots. Jaden Campbell gets caught by Jerry Marshall King. Sanvel just shrugs off Jerry Marshall King. That's 4th. Kiki. Inside ball. And Fafita gets over. There was just a huge gap there. Somehow. And Fafita scores it. Oh no, never mind. I thought we were going to go to a bunker there for a second. That was a perfect try. I don't know how the huge gap just started there. I think a player got dragged in and then the other players didn't shuffle over. I'm not sure replay see what actually happened on the defensive side. So, yeah, Jerry Marshall King got dragged in. He got sniffed at the ball and then Jerry Marshall King made the huge gap for Fafita. Jaden Campbell to tie it up. I was right. It's close. It was close. Jaden Campbell, and he's pretty happy. He's tied it up. Jermaine Sarko kicks it down to Campbell. Don't know what it is lately. All these players have just been running it. Bo Fermor. Fermor, he's going to go. Cobo is coming in. So is Katoa. Katoa does save it. Katoa, I feel like he definitely... Forward pass. That is not good by Kieran Foran. I feel like Katoa's definitely got a chance of being part of the Origin side this season. As Cleary is not doing anything good this year. So I have a pretty big feeling. At least maybe in the reserves. Good run by Cody Nikarima. I'm pretty sure Nikarima's decided to go on with his Kiwis heritage this season. As he's gonna go, as I think he's decided to go play for the Kiwis in the Challenge Cup. Hamaso, he makes a gap himself and gets over. That play was not meant for him. He got the ball by accident. He's like, alright, I'll just run it. He runs it to the inside and he shrugs off a couple tackles. Then gets over. So the past couple seasons, he's always been a favourite to be part of the Origin team. The first Origin round is the same time that the NRLC season finishes. Well, not just the regular season, not the actual finals. Here we go, Campbell. 6 points and 12-6. Molo gets shut down straight away by Big Tino. I wouldn't call that getting jagged. I think he got shut down straight away because he was actually tired. So I wouldn't call that him getting jagged, don't worry. Katoa. Herbie. Only if he was eligible for Origin, it would be great. He would be eligible for Queensland if he was eligible. Because he's only played at Queensland his whole career. Jake Avarillo. He's had a pretty killer season too. I don't know if he's actually eligible for any Origin side. If it would be, I reckon it's New South Wales. I'm pretty sure he's from Sydney. It's a pretty good kick. But at the same time, I think he's decided to represent England with Herbie. So he's not eligible anymore. I reckon he could easily make the England side. He's a very skillful player so far this season. Like so far he would easily make it. I know we don't know how the Super League's going, so maybe there's a better lock or centre than him. Still fifth tackle. And Campbell's going to get caught eventually. So Feedy runs it at Tino. Tino, he's had a good but a bad game so far today. He's been bumped off a couple times, but at the same time he's done pretty good. He's also done pretty good in defence. I don't think he's done much in attack, but no Titans really done much in attack. Apart from when they scored. That was their best attacking set. Herbie Farnworth through the gap. Sarko was close to getting over there. By Fermor grabs the grubber. Haas. Payne Haas's little brother. I don't think they've ever played against each other yet. The way it looks like they will this season as Haas. I don't think either one of them's going to miss a game. I don't think either one of them are going to get dropped. Haas has been one of the better players in this league this season, Payne. And then Kelsey's done pretty good off the bench for the Titans. Haas has been the only prop, I think, to get in the Dalian vote so far. We've had second rowers and locks do it. I don't think there's ever. I think Payne Haas is the only prop so far. Oh, I forgot to say, Isaiah Yo got suspended for his hard tackle. No one's getting suspended. Because he got put on a report. No one's been put on a report so far. I know we've had a high tackle last game and this game, but no one's been on a report for either of them ones. So Yo got put on a report because it must have been bad. AJ Brimson, he's just tied the game up. Well, if Campbell can convert it, they've just tied it up with 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go with the team that's second on the ladder. The Titans have not had that good of a season. We definitely have a golden point unless the Titans can have something here. We have a golden point game on our hands. Less than a minute left to go. Here goes the last play here. Sam Rose is through a bit of the line. He messes it up. Cobo chips and chases. And it goes straight back to the Titans. And then Kira Parrott. He's going to get caught. Oh, I thought Cobo almost had something happening there. Now we got golden point. They kick it off very long. They don't want to get him anywhere near. Oh my god, anywhere near field goal range. The Titans almost actually got the ball there. Boom, Flegler. He does put a hit on, but then he absolutely gets rocked back. Safidi. $20-40. No, it does not get the bounce that they were hoping for. I don't believe that they're in field goal range yet. I feel like they have to be in between at the 30 around for the Titans players. I know Katoa could probably kick it from that just outside the 40. He's probably the only person who can do that in this game. He's here. You know, I know Osako probably could as well actually. Brimson could have a chance. Foreign could have a chance as well actually. We'll see. It's fifth and final. Will they go for a field goal here? Campbell looks like he's lining up for it. He is not. He just kicks it. He did not feel like he was in range. He went for a kick. Jermaine Osako makes a good run. Tom Gilbert. Boom. Puts Haas on his bum. As I was saying, we could be in field goal range here. That's fourth. Oh really? Looked like he almost was getting set up for a field goal back there. Katoa, he sets himself up and he puts it through. Katoa wins the game for the Titans. Nobody actually would have expected that game to be that close. Hamaso played good. Everybody played good. As always, guys, did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.